2024 is gearing up to be a landmark year in the world of console gaming. As companies continue to push the boundaries of what's possible, gamers are the ones who stand to benefit most. The titans of the industry, Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo, are all launching their most anticipated consoles next year. Let's dive deep into each offering and discover what's on the horizon. Sony is making a bold move in 2024, releasing not one but two major upgrades to its PS5 lineup. The PS5 Slim, as the name suggests, will be a more compact and affordable version of the original, targeting casual gamers and those who prioritize space-saving design. On the other end of the spectrum, the PS5 Pro is designed for the hardcore gaming audience. It promises superior performance, faster loading times, and enhanced graphics capabilities that will make games look and feel more realistic than ever. We all know how eagerly I've been anticipating the PS5 Slim this year. By now, it's an open secret that it exists. We've gained this insight from the Microsoft versus Sony FTC leaks. The court documents speak for themselves, and there's even mention of it during the trial. To further fuel the speculation, images and a video leak of this revised PS5 model have surfaced. While the jury's still out on the authenticity of these visuals, the majority of news outlets are leaning towards them being genuine. So the pressing question is, why isn't Sony launching it this year? Let's break it down from a business standpoint. I've mentioned this in the past. Releasing the PS5 Slim now doesn't align with Sony's current marketing strategy. For starters, we have the Spider-Man 2 Edition PS5 making waves. Add to that the recently unveiled Deep Earth Collection models. Don't get me wrong, I'm among the first who'd love to see the Slim model hit the shelves this year. However, releasing it now would likely overshadow and potentially harm sales of these new editions. Then there's the question of the Deep Earth models. They're decent in appearance, but if diversity in color is what we're after, platforms like Amazon and D-Brand offer a myriad of customization options. My theory, which is also shared by Ubermenschmania, is that retail stores are currently brimming with PS5 stocks. The strategy seems to be to clear out this inventory through discounts and the addition of special edition plates. That's my take on the situation. For those with a keen memory of console releases, this might feel like déjà vu. Cast your mind back to 2016. Sony launched both the PS4 Slim and the PS4 Pro within mere months of each other. The PlayStation 4 Slim was officially unveiled and released to the public in September 2016. Meanwhile, the PlayStation 4 Pro, a beefed-up version of the original capable of showcasing games in stunning detail, launched in November. While the PS5 Slim's anticipated release has created quite the buzz, there's an even larger elephant in the room: the PS5 Pro. As mentioned earlier in our discussions, the PS5 Pro, much like its predecessor, the PS4 Pro, aims to deliver a gaming experience for those looking for that extra punch in performance. It's not just about offering a sleeker design, but pushing the boundaries of what Sony's next-gen console can do. The PS5 Pro, if the rumors and leaks are anything to go by, is expected to support advanced ray tracing, provide faster loading times than even the base PS5, and might even offer truly 4K experience with ray tracing enabled at 60 FPS. These enhancements would make it an enticing choice for gamers with high-end TV setups or those who simply want the best gaming performance possible. However, with power comes the possibility of a heftier price tag. While the PlayStation 4 Pro was reasonably priced at its launch, there's speculation that the PS5 Pro could command a premium, especially given the semiconductor shortages and inflationary trends we've been witnessing. In the grand chessboard of console wars, the PS5 Pro's launch would undoubtedly be Sony's move in response to Microsoft's updates to their Xbox series. The stakes are high, and it's clear Sony is gearing up to maintain its dominant position in the gaming industry. But with the existing PS5 models still in demand, it's going to be intriguing to see how Sony times the release of the Pro to maximize its impact. Next up, we got Nintendo. Just 2 days ago, I vented my frustrations on the portrayal of MK1 on the Switch. Honestly, I think it should have never been released in this state or at all. I mean, what's the point? And we all know that the PS4 is a billion times faster than the Switch. So why this controversial port? Well, they want everyone to buy the new consoles. I promise you guys we're going to see MK1 be released on the last-gen consoles. They did this before. Looking at you, Jedi Survivor. And it's evident that my disappointment runs deep. To put it bluntly, MK9 on the PS3 blows the Switch's MK1 out of the water in terms of visual prowess. With whispers and murmurs of a 2024 release of the Switch 2, the gaming community is left on tenterhooks, waiting to see Nintendo's next move. There's been word on the digital streets suggesting that the upcoming Switch 2 might rival the PS5 in terms of performance. While that's a tantalizing prospect, I'm a tad skeptical. Given Nintendo's historical approach, they've always prioritized unique gameplay experiences over raw power. But that doesn't mean we should set our expectations low. I believe, at the very least, the Switch 2 should come packing with the prowess of the PS4 Pro. Anything less, and it might just be a deal breaker for many, including myself. What's your take, fellow Hubranksters? Do you believe I'm spot on, or is there a different angle you see to the saga? Let the debates begin. Alright, Hubranksters, gather around as today we are diving deep into the much-anticipated and mysterious entity from Microsoft, the Xbox Series X2, codenamed Brooklyn. This console not only packs a wallop in terms of performance but also brings a myriad of futuristic features that'll make any gamer's heart race. Let's break down what makes this new iteration of Xbox the talk of the gaming town. Now, at first glance, the new Xbox strikes with a radical design change. Unlike the boxy design we were accustomed to, Brooklyn boasts a more cylindrical form showcasing Microsoft's modern and forward-thinking aesthetic. The absence of a disk drive echoes a digital future, where gaming transcends physical limitations. It's sleek, it's contemporary, and it's ready to harmonize with the rhythm of the modern era. Diving under the hood, the first thing that grabs attention is the generous storage upgrade. Say goodbye to the cramped 1 terabyte and say hello to a whopping 2 terabytes of storage. That's a lot of space for your expansive game library and all the new adventures awaiting in the digital domain. But the love doesn't stop at storage. Microsoft has wisely added a USB-C front port with power delivery, making charging and connecting faster and more convenient. This feature brings a user-friendly interface that caters to the modern needs of fast-paced gaming lifestyles. Now let's talk about the heart of every gaming console, PSU Power. This console is not just powerful, but it's smart, efficient, and a step towards more eco-friendly gaming. So tell me, what console are you most excited about? And are you disappointed the PS5 Slim is not coming out this year? Let's fight in the comments section. This is Ashley signing out, and I'll catch you in the next one.